Are you recording this whole time? You think? Or I could just bring a point and shoot. We'll finish up.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. And Uta Pananini Gioni Leo. Kuogana Parija? Marija? Nitafanya. Anyumban or Ndio. Ndio. I'll try to bring you some. If I can. Banana bread. Oh. Ndio. Asante. Tuta kula. Sasa? Oh, really? Oh, asante sana. Oh, asante. Oh, that's very nice. Asante. Oh, zawati. Oh, asante sana, Kunzilia. Oh, asante.
Wheaton College's documentary photography class has partnered with World Relief and local churches to reach out to the community's extensive refugee population. As part of the initiative, each student is paired with a refugee family to take pictures, build relationships, and learn from each other.
My youngest son came home from school a couple of years ago and said, hey, I have a new kid in class, and his name is Eric, and he wears shorts in the middle of winter, and we need to get him some clothes. And that was the beginning of our particular relationship with John Vier and Josephina. And as we got to know them over time, our kids played together, went to the same school. Josephina and John Vier indicated that one of the things they missed the most was the ability to grow vegetables. In conversations, I began wondering and thinking if there could be a way where those of us who have land, if we could share those. It is just difficult to find ways to engage my typical suburban neighbor with a refugee family. Well, we have an opportunity to foster engagement. I can sit and have a cup of tea with Paulina when she comes over, and we can work on practicing a bit of Swahili or Kirundi, and she can work on practicing English. In terms of the Wheaton College students' involvement with this project, I was skeptical at first.
I probably very easily could have done a lot more with this.
I was assigned a refugee and nobody had seen her in like months.
Hi. I'm at the garden. She expected us to come to our house. Hi, is this Simeon? Oh, I'm sorry. What number is this?
So like yeah, there was that, and like I got some good pictures out of it. And that was it. I haven't like attempted to reconnect since.
Yeah. Do you need a minute like to rest, or is now good? Now is good?
Great, like his family's great, like I like them a lot. It's not that. It's really just that I feel awkward and I don't know what to do with that. And it's hard for me to like be like, oh, like I'm doing this project and I want to do it better, because it's like I feel like I'm intruding in their life.
Picture, no, I need a picture you.
Yeah, I need a picture of you.
No, Fini.
What?
And whenever I come to the garden, she is always just standing posing, and I keep trying to communicate to her that she can just keep doing her work and I'll just hang out and take pictures, but I still haven't figured out how to get that communicated, and so then I feel like a burden because she's just posing, waiting for me to be done.
It'll be uncomfortable, and maybe it'll be just like you looking around at what she's doing in the garden. But that's going to say something to her that this girl isn't just here just to take my picture. Trying to really set time in your schedule so that you can go and really have an experience with somebody else. Because we're gonna, at the end of this project, we're gonna sit around a table in this beautiful, not just metaphor, but literal reality that we're breaking bread with one another. And after you break bread with somebody, then you you have a little object of them on the wall, and that's it.
Despite ambivalence and confusion, the students press on, continuing to take pictures that will eventually be presented at a celebratory gallery opening for everyone involved in the project. The pictures will also be featured on banners for the event around the community.
Welcome to Wheaton, we're a town of refugees, but we're not. I don't know, it kind of seems like we're doing something helpful for the refugees, putting them on banners and displaying them around Wheaton. We're doing them a favor, or we're taking care of them in some way by displaying them, and that doesn't really seem right to me.
Just from the banner. But
now, what is this for again, Chris?
This is banners that are going to say, welcome. They're essentially welcome to Wheaton. I'm not 100% sure on what the text says. We're in a documentary photography class right now. And so our whole class is working on this project.
Wow, cool.
And so what you
scored the mayor. Good job, you.
Yeah. Well, we were all assigned refugees at the beginning of the semester to get to know
individual people.
Right.
Got it.
And so we've been taking photos with them over the past semester. And so we got this banner thing.
You're gonna on the light posts. These are ones that are 3 by 6, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
But yeah, nobody knew where my refugee was, so I just got to know the homeowner who hosted the garden that the refugee garden's in.
Jericho Road, the garden
through
thing.
Jericho Road Church.
Yeah.
Finally, the banners are finished. Photos go up in the gallery. Students begin to look forward to the final opening show and celebration, and to reflect on the experience as a whole.
It's been an awesome experience. A lot of fun getting to know him. An interesting realization. You can become friends with anybody, and it doesn't always have to take as long as we think it does.
Do you think that you'll stay friends with him?
Yeah, definitely. I understand that the project can be really awkward, and especially if you don't have the opportunity to be able to work with refugees or people of a different culture prior to this project, it might be harder. And that totally makes sense to me. It is awkward and hard, but I think it's a great learning experience. This opportunity to because we're actually putting them up. It's going to be an exhibition. People will see them, and it's our opportunity to really change their lives if we want to. It might do nothing. It might do something bad, but it also might do something really awesome.
At last, the day of the opening celebration has arrived. Students have hung their pictures in Gary Church's Burning Bush Gallery, and preparations are underway for the feast to be shared by students and refugees alike.
This project is a great opportunity for students to be stretched, to pop that bubble and really have an opportunity to not only engage with different people, but build a relationship, to cultivate something new, which is kind of, in essence, the reason why we are feasting. It is celebratory.
Look at my photo. Me and Dad.
Where is that? Where is that? Simeon's house?
Yeah.
Look at those dance moves.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, dang.
And that's why I respect this project and believe in this project, because it's doing that. It's noticing those people who probably just feel like nobody cares right now.
I'm like a politic refugee. And when I came here, I began to live with some of my sister-in-law. After 6 months, they say they don't want me no more in their home. I say, no problem. I'm not an animal. So I go out. I was working like an animal. I don't know where to go, but I saw some friends who accept to live with me since today. So I say, only thing I want to say is Americans are good people because they have a good hospitality. And I'm very happy to live with Americans here.
I think it's really great, and there's been a lot of unexpected conversations. It's cool to see the refugees appreciate the artwork in the gallery, and especially when they can recognize faces or recognize their own family members. It's been good to be with Simeon, who I've been working with. We ate together, and it's cool that we share a story that has come before today.
I think this project as a whole is a really good thing. It allows us to interact with different communities and gets them interacting with us. And it's a really positive. I feel like that's a positive thing. And especially this feast. Good end result. I mean, I wish I'd done better. I wish I'd not been so caught up in how awkward I felt.
Are you going to go on being friends with your family?
I'm